Hey, we got a posting here from Hobo Shoestring Mark there. He pulled his back out really bad. Man. Anyway, at least he's near his home base there in beautiful eastern Tennessee. Got some Doan's back pain relief. But, man, that, he was up there in, here it is, yeah. He was up there in Iowa with the Hobo Convention there not too long ago. But he has problems with his L3 and L4 vertebrae. He's had a lot of back problems in the past, and they're back again. But he said he's feeling better. The Doans do work, and he wants to get out and do some fishing there in Tennessee, and anyway, he's had a lot of health issues, Mr. Mark there, and we wish him all the best. And, yeah, anyway, so Jawtooth there. There's the National Hobo Convention. And the new Hobo King and Queen, which, of course, he wasn't named either one of those. And there's a really good, I don't know where it is here. I'm looking for it. Gonagain. Really good interview with Gonagain. I think that's on Gonagain's page. Oh, yes, there he is. We meet a real hobo. Meet Hobo Shoestring. That was only a week or so ago. Anyway, so what's happened with Gonagain is that he's had a lot of trouble with his transmission on his, what is it? A Yukon, GMC Yukon with 190-some thousand miles on it. And he was driving around the other day, and it just would not. It was like there was no first gear in it, right? It's automatic transmission. And he tried a bunch of things, and so he went down to the Napa Auto Parts and bought a bunch of stuff. And solenoid problems. He figured it was a solenoid problem, not a major transmission issue, but still, take that in. It could cost you multiple hundreds of dollars to get them to fix that. So he went down to the Napa store, got all the parts, and he did. Go watch it. You'll find out what happens. But it's good news. It's good news. Yeah, I don't like to. Again, you should go watch this video and he'll tell you what happens, but it's not bad news. It's good news, and but he does have an interesting problem. He's up at 8,000 feet there with his lovely wife, and he is working under the vehicle and his head's down at a funny angle, and he said he kept getting very nauseous, and he had to come up for air, so to speak, and I don't know, that's weird. I guess the blood flow to his brain, I don't know, man. High altitude, kind of leaning down a lot. I don't know. That was interesting. But other than that, he's on his way again, right? Of course, one of the reasons we always like to watch Full Tiny House, Dane and Steve, because they always have superstars in their videos. There's Carolyn from RV Rebel Girl there. So. Lots of celebrities in their videos, huh? We don't get to see Aja and John in this one. I think they have already flown the coop there, heading somewhere else. But there's a nice picture. There's Dana and Carolyn. Ah, real nice one from Snow and Kurt, continuing their wonderful travels through Panama. And apparently he's got an ear infection or earache or whatever. And he wasn't feeling too well. That is Kurt. But they do have medicines down there in, Panama does have Tylenol and whatever else you need, so it is available. So anyway, they do have a lot of good times here, doing some water, the water rafting stuff down there and all that other stuff. So maybe he got some water in his ear, and that can cause an infection. I don't know. Anyway, some rain, but a lot of good times there down in beautiful Panama. Oh yeah, good stuff from Snow and Kurt as always. More good videos from Bald and Bankrupt there in the Ukraine, and of course Itchy Boots there in Botswana, which is an African country. What is that? That's the third one she's been in. South Africa, Namibia, and now Botswana. Quasi Quaddy, Dr. Pepper baked beans. Dr. Pepper bacon baked beans and some storm damage. Got a very interesting post from Carolyn's RV Life here. My channel is not, no wait, excuse me, let me start over again. My channel is about my choice to live in an RV as an act of rebellion, bucking the system and the impossible expectations society puts on us, especially women. It's about choosing freedom. Anyway, she has a very interesting thing here. Again, there's so many reasons why people do the nomadic living kind of thing. You know, there's a lot of different reasons, and everybody has their reason or two or three. But anyway, it's not about the money, she writes. I know how to make money. Now it's about being true to myself. These are things that are more important than money. She says, I spent an entire career selling out to a boss and a paycheck. Now I don't have to sell out. I can be me. I can be true. I can be real. I can speak my mind about things that matter. Even if that means my videos get fewer views, I lose some subscribers, and ultimately make less money. I'm not trying to appeal to everyone, Carolyn writes here. I'm trying to appeal to women and men who also strive for higher consciousness, higher understanding, and true freedom. So I won't change, so stop asking me to. And the rest of you, you rock. Yeah, anyway, she loves her audience there. But anyway, a very interesting little statement of why she's doing what she's doing. And even do all this stuff, even if it means losing everything. Wow, wow. Interesting, huh? Letters, 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 letters. Hey, Dave, I was camping on a dirt road near Telluride, Colorado last week. This is from Terry. And 2 sheriffs pulled up, got out their AR-15s, and went into the woods to nab this creep. 50 yards from where I was camped. Here's the art. They even pointed out this video here. It's from Chevrolet. I guess I did not know they had a YouTube channel. Anyway, this is a Camo Corvette. The 2023 Z06. Yeah, I gotta get one of them. I gotta get me one of them. I'm saving up for it. Oh yeah. Peekaboo Pixie. Poor Wayne. That's RV Prepper Wayne. From what I've watched over the years, he never seemed to have that much, but he's always been a great friend to many nomads like you-know-who when they had their mechanical problems. Hopefully that good karma will be returned to him. It's hard to find good people willing to drop everything and help others these days. We were talking about the best state for nomadic living. Rometown Girl says Arizona has no escape from the heat in summer. Well, it does it does. Some of the higher altitudes up near Flagstaff. But anyway, Rometown Girl says it's hands down New Mexico. In the winter, you stay south of Highway 40 in the desert landscapes, and in the summer, you go north of Highway 40 for the lakes and forests. Plus, it has a phenomenal state park system that is both extremely affordable and endlessly scenic. I have been to almost all of them and have an extensive video catalog showing folks around while reviewing each of the ones that I stayed at. Also says Rometown Girl, New Mexico has oodles of boondocking options as well. The only 2 real drawbacks are it's often very windy and the topography causes challenging cell service statewide. But if you want comfortable temps all year long and beautiful scenery every day, then New Mexico is the best state for nomads, according to Rometown Girl. Chris Seliga says technically if you're a nomad, you don't have to pick one state to live in all around. Duh! So you do your summers in the Pacific Northwest and then winters in Arizona, or summers in Maine and winters in Florida or Georgia. Now, if you're limiting yourself to a single state all year round, then he goes for, Arizona or New Mexico, or maybe Oregon or Washington might be all right. Rick Petticourt, and the best state for nomadic living is altered. The altered state, or one of many altered states, yeah. We got this one from someone out at Lake Tahoe there. This is gas prices out there. Now, if you think your prices are bad, don't go to Lake Tahoe. No!